Hey everybody, welcome back. Tekkit Lite, Rise of the Machines with Meaty. How's everybody doing today? I am atop the world. Actually, I'm atop the power sphere right now. Just kind of hanging out, seeing what's going on, taking a good look at the view of the town here. I just standing up here looking around. I've got to start actually expanding. You know, I've been working a lot in the shops here, but I want to get some buildings going. You know, it all started with this town here in the volcano, but I built what, 3 laboratories to get the underground thing. I need to start building some of the town up around, making it, well, I'm not exactly sure yet how I want it to look, but I don't know, it's starting to come together pretty good. One of the things I wanted to do, look at this, I made another entrance point here, because it was getting to be a little bit of a pain in the butt just going in and out of here every time. So one of the things I wanted to do was to start making some UU matter, right? Because you can do a lot with that. You can make most, I don't know if all, but most of the blocks in the game you can make with UU matter. And it'd be nice to have some of that around, maybe for a future factory or something I might make. Maybe something like solar panels, like HV solar panels, which, whoo, to make those things, there is a lot to do. I mean, to make those solar panels, it's like, I think you need, I want to say, here's the regular solar panel right here. So we got, you know, the coal dust, the glass, the circuit, the generator. Not that big of a deal. But you need 8 of these to make the low voltage. And then you need, well, let's see here, solar. So you've got these solar panels here. That's the one that I have the recipe for, is the solar panel. I have the auto crafting. And then to make the low voltage, look at, you need 8 of them, plus a low voltage transformer. Then to make the medium voltage, you need 8 of those, which you can see it just starts multiplying out. To get all the way up to the high voltage, you need 512 of these guys, of the regular solar panels, to end up, you know, to build your way up to this point. So to build something like that, I think that we would need some sort of factory mechanism going. So some of the stuff that would make it easier for me to make that, I think, is UU matter, because I can make, you know, I can make gold, iron, I can make diamonds. There's a lot of stuff you can make with it, and then with the use of the minimum stone, or minium stone, you can better craft it with using less UU matter than normal. So Here's what I'm going to do. Right over here in this little area, I'm going to make a little mass fabricator recycler setup for UU matter that can it'll just sit there and run. It'll just sit there and run. So, let's see. There's this thing called the Igneous Extruder, right? Igneous Extruder. Igneous. I don't know how to spell it. It's I-G-N, Igneous Extruder, okay? So I want to make a couple of these up. All right, so I know we've got pistons and glass and tin, pneumatic servos, machine frames. I've got those upstairs. I had a machine to make those things, so let's go grab some of those guys. I probably should make as many as I can and throw them in the network, so I have access to them. They're right here, machine frames. Let's see, gold. Let's see, we'll go up to about there. We'll leave the pattern in there. Actually, what I could do is encode a pattern to make these things. So what I'll, you know, if I come across one of these things like this, like machine frames, if it's going to end up being something that I use a lot of, I will encode a pattern and put it in the automatic crafting network. Now I gotta check and see. I don't know if I have any of these pneumatic servos. What is it? No, I don't. All right, how do you make these things? Oh, pretty easy. Iron, glass, redstone. All right. Let's go ahead and get some of this in our inventory. Say iron. All right. And then glass. We'll probably be using some of this stuff in these recipes that we're going to be making up. What was it? Iron, glass, and redstone? Yeah. Redstone. Okay. All right. Let's boop, 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 boop. You know what I like? Where's my simple one? Here we go. All right. So we need to make one of these bad boys up. Let's put. Actually, let's make 4 of them. Let's make 4 of them while we're here. You know what I mean? Why not? There we go. Okay, so we got 4 servos. What else do we need? Piston, glass, tin. So we need... We need a piston. I got a piston. Piston and... I forgot what the other thing was already, man. Piston, glass... Oh, tin. Tin. Tin, please. Alright, now we should have this. We got this. We got this. Piston, machine frame, glass, tin, and servos. Let's make 4 of these guys. Alright, so we've got our Igneous Extruder. We got our Igneous Extruder. I think that might be... Oh, the one of those episodes where I talked about that you could use these redstone chipsets to make the new with the new update, which was where you're going to end up using these advanced processors and basic processors instead, and that there was a recipe that you could use to convert that. Well, I didn't even think about it at the time, but since I haven't updated yet, that's why that recipe's not there for me. So I think that one of those ways that I was trying to do it is actually correct, but because I haven't updated it, it wasn't there for me, so not the end of the world. All right, let's take these guys. Let's see what we got going here. I'm going to just use 2 of them for right now. I think that I'll put them right here. All right. And then let's just go ahead and put these back into, we'll put them up in there. Probably done with the machine frames for now and the pistons. Alright, so what else do we need for a UU matter setup? We've got these guys. We obviously need a recycler, right? Do I have any recyclers? No. I have one placed. I have one placed somewhere already. I don't remember where I did it. Well, that's all right. I have a recycler placed because I think I started making scrap early on. So, refined iron, dirt, compressor, and glowstone, huh? All right. I think that I have this stuff. I think that I have some dirt. What do you guys think? You guys think I have some dirt? All right, so we needed glowstone. It still takes a little bit of getting used to using this terminal, but it is really handy having it, you know, wireless in your hand. It's just a bit of switching back and forth with things, you know. I had glowstone, dirt, refined iron, and then compressor parts is stone, machine block, and that. All right. Where should I... Oh, I do have this guy here. All right, so dirt, refined iron. Why would it be dirt? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Hi, I'm going to make a machine with dirt. And then we need stone. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is easier doing it like this. Here's my terminal here. So if I can look in here and see that I need stone, machine block, electronic circuits. So stone, right? Don't I have stone? There it is. All right, so stone, machine block. Some of this is kind of boring. Circuits, Some of this is boring doing this in here, but like, you know, if I cut all this part out, then some people are like, well, dude, you just made all those machines. You know, what else is there to actually do? Maybe it wouldn't be as boring if I was like better at it or something. So machine block in the center. All right, machine block in the center. One of these guys here, and stone up the sides. There we go. There's our compressor. All right, now get this out of here. So this whatever you put in here is figure the automatic crafting table. It's going to pull from your network. So when you're doing this, you want to kind of be careful. All right, so 3 dirt, 2 refined. All right, 3 dirt, 2 refined. This was at the top, and the compressor goes in the middle. Now that right there is a recycler. Boop. And we can just get rid of this stuff. So we got a recycler. One other thing that we need to make right now is the mass fabricator. So mass fabricator, 2 advanced circuits, 2 advanced machine blocks, and glowstone. All right, so let's make this first. Machine block, advanced alloys, carbon plates. All right, machine block. I know I have advanced alloys. There they are right there. Advanced alloys. Was it like that? And like this? Or the other way? Oh no. There we go. Oh, machine block. Oh, did I pull? I pulled all the machine blocks out. That's why. All right, there's 2 of them right there. All right, so we're good with that. That makes it a little bit easier, especially when they're right here on your screen already. So I've got those 2. I need a crystal, right? Not that kind of crystal. One of these crystals. Because 2 electronic circuits and lapis. All right. So circuits, 2 electronic circuits, and then lapis. Lapis lazuli. All right, that'll give us a lapitron crystal, which is good. You are good. Now we should be close. We got these 2 lapitron advanced circuits. We definitely got that. All right, so we got 4, 2. Let's see if I can remember the pattern. I already forgot the pattern. 4 of these, and then my advanced circuits are right here. There we go. Mass fabricator. Okay, so now we've got a recycler and a mass fabricator, and let's get this stuff out of here. We can clear our. I think we can clear this stuff out now. Put that all back in there. Okay, glass fiber cable. I need some glass fiber cable, and I'm going to need some of our ME stuff. So we need. What are we gonna want here? We're gonna need some ME cable, and we're gonna want some export buses and some import buses and some ME interfaces. See if we can get this thing to work. All right, so right about, can I put that one right next to it? Yeah, I have power sitting back here already. We'll skip one and put it right here. So I have a power source already kind of hanging out back there, waiting for use. I'm thinking about the recycler here and the mass fabricator there. Hopefully that doesn't mess up. Actually, the recycler, I think. What? That, you know, I'm thinking that this, what is that called? Hold on, there, I'm getting nervous here. Transformer upgrade. I think I need one of these. I think that thing's gonna blow up. Oh man, I think that thing's gonna blow up. Aren't these recyclers low voltage? Mass Fabricator's probably okay. I think that this one's a low voltage. I think I need to make one of these. I don't think I have... I don't have this. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna double check. I think that I need to make that. Hang on. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. You know what? I'm pretty sure it is that you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So I went ahead and pulled the items out that I need to make this thing, just to try and save a little time. I did have to make up some of the 2x insulated gold cable. So what we need to make first is we need one of these guys, right? Which is a medium voltage transformer. And then from there it's glass, medium voltage. All right. Actually, we can do it like this. It is glass, medium voltage transformer, 2 of the cables, and a circuit. Gives us a transformer upgrade. Now what this does is if you place this in here, it will take your whatever block it is and take it up to the next tier of power. So if this does 32, it'll take it up to 128. And I'm pretty sure I have medium voltage coming down from up there. Yeah. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Now, I probably should get some overclocked circuits. I'm sure I have some made. Overclocked circuits. Give me 3 of them. Alright, so we'll put some overclocked circuits in here. Wait a minute, why isn't that lighting up? Oh no, I didn't connect. That's probably a good thing. To be honest with you guys. I didn't connect it, and if I would have connected that right there, I bet you it would have exploded. That's why as soon as I placed that down, I was waiting for an explosion. That is probably like the luckiest screw up of all time right there, is that I didn't actually have that in there. All right, so let's get this guy over here too. All right, now we've got power. I am so lucky because I definitely think that I need this upgrade in here. I had the power. The power would have been totally wrong. So, all right. Oh man, that made me so nervous. As soon as I placed that, I had like this sinking feeling, just bad sinking feeling to going, I just screwed up. All right, so let's put this stuff away again. I know I keep putting stuff away, but man, I get this thing about my inventory. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I know. All right, so what we want to do is, do I have, let's see, I need some buckets. Bucket time. I need water. If you look in here, all right, these Igneous Extruders, if you put lava in here and water in here, it will sit here and make cobblestone. It'll just make cobblestone. You don't need to power it, and it'll just run off those buckets. You don't even need to refill the buckets. So it just sits here and makes cobble. So that's what we're going to do. We're kind of making this thing self-sustaining. Now, if I want, well, actually, the way I set this up, if I'm correct, it's probably gonna pull all the cobble out of our system. So we have dirt. We could grab some of that. Yeah, it's gonna pull all this cobble out of our system and use it up. So what I need is, I need some lava. And I don't remember, can I just take it right out of here with a bucket? 2 buckets? Should be able to, yeah. There we go. 2 buckets of that. And now I need some water. Why you no run? Why you no run? I think my keyboard's broken. I think my keyboard's broken because it's been like really giving me some problems. Actually, not my keyboard, my W button. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like a, hey, I don't know how to use my keyboard. All right, let's fly. Can we fly up and out of here? Come on, get out of the water. There we go. Woo, woo. There's my little power right there. See, got some solar panels coming in. I've got a MFSU in there, or MFE. I don't remember which one. But you can see I did change this to the mob lightning bolt. Some people said to go ahead and, you know, monitor the power on that guy. So this is my, for now, it's my mob lightning bolt. maybe I'll make up an array, which would be maybe the power for the UU matter and the mob lightning bolt. I'll just do an array circuit instead of a singular circuit. Okay, so let's move our wrench and let's put one of these guys here. So if we take lava and water and lava. Now these guys should actually start making cobble, which they're doing. And I've got 22 fish in my inventory. That's beast. Beast mode. Alright. Now we need to start with this stuff. We've got the ME interface, we've got export buses, and we've got import buses. Alright. So I need to get down to ground level here. I need to open this up so I can... Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I think I screwed up. Yep, there's the ceiling. That's not really gonna work, is it, Meaty? Alright, well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out here if I really screwed up. That's the thing. Usually, you gotta remember to build multiple layers between things. Like, up in the roof, I have 3 layers, meaning I could have something on the top and I can run cable with it being covered under both sides. Alright, let's see. We're gonna put these guys right like this. And these are ME interfaces, right? And it's showing it's the exported items. We're gonna pull out of these cobbles, right? And we're gonna put it into our network. And then we need to, let's see, I want to, what was it? We need to, for the recycler, we need to bring into the top here the cobble, right? So that would be an export bus. Export meaning I'm exporting it out of the network, right? So let's put that right there. That's an export bus. And then we're going to pull out of here, which would be an import bus. These are like that, right? This will be an import bus, meaning I'm going to import scrap back into the system, right? So we're going to import scrap back into the system. And then on the mass fabricator, which is already making UU matter, we just need to, the mass fabricator, I want to bring it in on the bottom and out on the top. So we need to break this guy away. I'm like thinking as we go here. You guys can tell, huh? All right, so on the bottom I need to bring in scrap. So that means I need an export bus, meaning I'm exporting from the network. I have to like keep telling myself and like reminding myself this. Can I hit it from here? Yep. There we go. No. No, no, no. Oh, it's connected right there. Nice. That's connected to those. That's cool if that actually works. I don't know if that's going to actually work though. And then on the top, we're going to be pulling out the UU matter, which would be an import bus importing back into the network. All right. This I don't even know if this is going to work, man. There's a combination of all those. Need to combine those two. Now, I think that those two are connected. All right, now we need to find out where was our last place that we... There's our cable down there. All right, let's bring that over to here. We're going to bring our cable over. Well, this is our network cable. This is our Cat 5 cable. Category 5, Category 6. Actually, it's now what? 6E is the standard. Cat 5 is old school. Cat 5 is a couple years ago, actually. I think it's Cat 6 now. Alright, so I need to be able to come all the way... I can't do it right there. Where's my... I'm going to try and... Oh, man. Can I do that? No, that's part of the walkway. Am I going to maintain the integrity of my thing here? I guess maybe right here? Do it like this. Did that actually connect into that? It shouldn't. It shouldn't connect into that. And we'll put this back here like that. We need to be able to, you know, reestablish our floor with this thing. That's the thing about it. Okay. Whoa. Just had a lightning bolt fly through here. Alright, so it's taking the UU matter out. It's not bringing anything in yet, though. So what I need to do is... I need some... I think it's exporting. Let's go look over here. 21. There you go. You see it? 22, 23, 24. You can see it's counting up. Or you could look into this monitor here for cobble. Right here. You see that number counting up? So it is taking the cobble out of these two and putting it into the network. What it's not doing yet is... I need some cobble. That's what I need. Give me some of this. What it's not doing yet is bringing it into... Dude, the stuff just flew through here again. I'm going to need these things. What it's not doing is bringing it into our scraps. So let's put one of these in here. Now it's bringing it in. So what we did was we went into this export bus and told it what we want to put into this machine. It doesn't know... The network doesn't know, and it doesn't really care what machine this is. It does know, so just tell it, hey, take this out of the network and throw it in this machine, right? Now I have to get some scrap. All right, it's pulling the scrap out. I don't need to tell it to export what it is. It just, because I have it on the right side there, it's just pulling the scrap out into the system. But what I do need to tell it is... I need to tell it under here what we're going to be taking into this mass fabricator.